Oh man, you are not going to believe this. So I just finished that video and I came out here to dig. Look at that. Look at that. It wasn't even, it was less than 2 inches. I just dug. I could have broke that. I could have broke that. I hit something. I thought it was a rock. Well, there was a rock also. But as I was digging to try to get under the rock, look at, there's the water pipe. I mean, there's ground level. There's the water pipe. Do you want to know why some developing countries are still developing? There's something wrong. There's really... I have many friends here. They're educated, intelligent people. Some can speak a number of languages. They speak Cachiquel, Spanish, English. But there's something wrong. I've been in a number of houses, lived in a... This is about the 5th house I've lived in, where, well, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th house. Or I guess that would make this the 8th house that I've lived in 23 years. 20, no, I've been here like 20, yeah, like 23 years. I've been in Guatemala like 25, 26 years. Yeah, it'll be 26 January. But I've been here about 23, yeah. Anyway, every house, the terrace roof, except for one, the terrace roof collects water instead of it going down the drain because they don't take the time to level it out. They just kind of eyeball it. A terrace roof, you eyeball a terrace roof, you can't do that. Stairways that don't, each step is a different width or a different height than the one before. I've seen that. Walls that are not square. A room where you start at one end and you have a tile. By the time you get to the other end, you have to cut the tile more than half off. That's how crooked the wall is. It's frustrating, but why is this? What's the cultural problem here? It prevents them from being an industrial nation. There's nothing. There's no reason this nation could not be like South Korea or Japan. And they were better by the time when South Korea and Japan started rebuilding. They were farther behind than Guatemala. What's the deal? But it's like this in Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador. El Salvador is starting to improve. They have a Christian president who's not messing around. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But it's kind of sad to see it over and over again. If God ever allowed me to build my own house here, I'd have to oversee it every day. I'd have to oversee what they were doing. Because I don't know where the good workers are. I don't know where the good workers are. Maybe in Guatemala City, I'd have to hire somebody from Guatemala City to come all the way to San Antonio to build my house. That wouldn't work. Nah. I'd be here, I'd oversee it, and make sure they weren't messing around. I know, I've never built a house, I've never done plumbing, I've never done wiring, but I have this, what would you call it when something is absorbed, osmosis, is that it? By osmosis, I know more. That's not the thing. I think they know better, but they just don't want to do it. They just do it enough to get by. Wow. It's sad. Anyway, that's the situation here in San Antonio, Aguascalientes, Guatemala. My mini Mayan, that's not how I say it, my modern Mayan mini metropolis. That's what it is. All right. Hey, God bless you. Have a good day.